Elway on first down from the 18, faking, looking, McCaffrey trying to go long and deep, and he gets free, and McCaffrey stretches out to make the catch. Had he caught it in stride, it would have been a touchdown, but he had to lunge for it, and down he went. So they go to the bomb immediately. And so Jason Elam will attempt a 53-yard field goal. He's 14 of 24 in his career from 50 plus, and he's now 15 of 25. Jason Elam, who has scored more points over the last 5 years than anybody in the National Football League, breaks the ice early. Denver 3, New England nothing. And Derek Cullors hauls it in at the goal line. And Cullors, who is their third down back and return specialist, breaks one. He's into Bronco territory. Elam slows him up. And then finally he is tackled by Torrey James. And so the Patriots, with Dante Scarnecchia, their special teams coach, answering the Denver field goal with a 68-yard run back by Derek Cullors.
It was close, but he was out.
Now a 40-yard field goal for Adam Vinatieri. In this mile-high air, it is long enough, but it is wide. Left it off to the right. That bounces at the 49 and comes back the other way and is down in New England territory at the 49-yard line by Derek Cullors. That was a 42-yard punt. So 26 plus the penalty. It cost him 31 yards.
There, Mitchell's the second guy in there from the right. Look at him crash in. Nayland not able to get him, and Terrell Davis too late to react back, and John Elway had no chance at all.
Mitchell's first career sack. Elway got a lot of room to roam, but opts to throw to the wide open Justin Armour, who takes it to the 35-yard line where he's tackled by Larry Wiggum, and it's a first down. On at the 35 of New England, here's Davis. And Terrell just keeps those legs churning. Should have been stopped for a 2-yard gain. Instead turns it into a 5-yard gain. Empty backfield. Davis out of the game. 4 receivers are in. Elway stepping up. Picks up the first down. Dives to the 16-yard line.
And Boomer, you know, when John Elway saw only a 3-man rush and only needing 3 yards for a first down, this is always an option in his mind. And he'll count for everybody and put a hat on everybody on every single play.
Second down and 8. Elway into the end zone and wide open for the touchdown is Shannon Sharp. Looking drive. Using his weapons, and when you have weapons like that, well, use them all. Sharp and Davis.
Now this is part of the responsibility of a quarterback to manage his position, guys, to look guys off. He knows where he's going when he gets up to the line of scrimmage. He's able to anticipate, and you tell me that the fire and the passion isn't still in number 7's heart. I tell you it is when I say.
As a one-hopper by Elam is dropped and then picked up at the 7-yard line. This is Derek Cullors, who had the big opening. Run back, and he's off to the races again, as he turns it back at the 40 and gets taken down at the 48-yard line. So Derek Cullors with Rick Dennison looking on in disgust. Well, Robert Edwards is now in the game. We'll look at their number 1 draft choice, the rookie from Georgia. His first ever carry is through a massive hole, and he takes it to the 38. And Robert can only pray that he'll see a lot of those types of holes in his long and what he hopes to be illustrious career.
Wow.
So Edwards' first carry ever is for 15 yards, and his second carry isn't a bad one either. That's for about 6 as he takes it to the 32-yard line. And let's go to Leslie Visser. Leslie. What? Bledsoe fires in traffic, juggled and caught by Ben Coates, who was shaken up early in the game, came out for a play, and one of the reasons he winds up in Honolulu all the time are plays like that. This yard line. And they give it to Robert Edwards, the number 1 draft choice out of Georgia, takes it to the 20-yard line, gain of 3. Our 29th year of Monday Night Football, and an official welcome to one Norman Boomer Esiason.
You know what?
Bledsoe out of the gun. Good protection, and the pass is a little low and not caught at the 12. Troy Brown went down to try to get it and couldn't handle it. 37-yard attempt for Vinatieri, and it's blocked. It's blocked into the arms of Trevor Price, who comes up with the football, and Denver has it at the 35-yard line. Now Denver from its 35 blitz. Elway under pressure and dumps it off to Howard Griffith, fullback. He gets a tremendous block, and they turn what would have been a 10-yard sack into a first down. But one of the Broncos is down. It's Shannon Sharp.
Watch it right here. He hits Chris Slade and just levels him, but it is Shannon Sharp that ends up being the player that's hurt. Coming back and protecting your guys.
That was a 15-yard gain, and now back to the ground they go with Davis picking up 4 or 5. As Elway on 3rd down and 3 retreats, hangs in the pocket, guns it into double coverage, and it is picked off by Lawyer Malloy, but now the official comes in and said no, it hit the ground. Hit the ground. Incomplete.
Keeping the team in it.
Troy Brown. Flag is down at the line of scrimmage, and the kick winds up in the end zone.
5 yards for the first down.
Offside, number 55, defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Left in the half. Elway, and paying the price as he makes the catch, is Rod Smith, his first grab of the evening. Still out. Shannon still on the bench as Elway on 2nd down and 7. Steps up, fires, it's caught by Rod Smith. So Smith was catchless in the first quarter and has caught passes on back-to-back plays. Canty with the coverage. And the yard line. Fake to Davis. Elway throwing and making the catch. He caught it inbounds was Smith despite the protest of the Patriots. One official may overrule the other. Let's see. The field judge and the line judge both involved in the call. And again, you saw a replay experiment that was in effect in preseason only. No replay in the regular season.
Pass is ruled complete on the sideline. First down.
That was spectacular.
1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Davis with the toss. Inside the 5. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown.
Oh, did he really get in?
I don't know. This is close right here.
He hit the pylon. It is a touchdown. Right there, you saw the hands go up as he crossed the line. He said the ball got the pylon. Touchdown, Denver. You're getting the ball. Denver keeps it. Davis goes in for the score, and it's 17-0 Broncos. From the 22. Pressure. He gets it off, and the pass is caught by Tony Carter, and the fullback is run out of bounds. The guy they picked up from the Chicago Bears to be the blocking back, the fullback, Tony Carter. 2nd and 7. Movement up front. Flag is thrown, and Edwards gets to the 42. And then there's another flag after the inception of the play. Traylor was the guy who moved for Denver, and then another flag for a different foul. A short 2. Edwards, nice for a first down, stopped by Romanowski. There's an interesting contrast here with Edwards and Terrell Davis.
That's what kind of an athlete he is.
From the 44-yard line, Bledsoe going wide open for Jefferson. Blown coverage, and he tries to work his way to the end zone and is just short at the 1. Scored a rushing touchdown. Still hasn't, but Edwards has. Touchdown, Robert Edwards.
New England had to answer. They came down. Big players made the plays. Drew Bledsoe, Sean Jefferson, and now a touchdown gets them back into this game, gives them a little breathing room, and everybody can just relax a little bit on the sideline. They have so many weapons over there, and they have a big, strong quarterback to get the ball down the field. I mean, they certainly weren't, at least before the game. It didn't seem to me like they were intimidated at all about coming in here and playing.
Joe Walsh music video tribute to the Super Bowl champion Denver Broncos coming up at the half. Our halftime score from Mile High: Denver 17, New England 7. Shaw has carried the ball 5 times for 18 yards. It is 2nd down and 6. On his 6th carry, he runs smack into Eric Brown up at the 34-yard line. Brown is a guy we haven't touched on very much tonight, but this is a rookie starting for a Super Bowl champion. That has not happened, and he's replacing Tyrone Braxton. That's Cornell in motion. Blitz, Bledsoe throws, and it's caught up at the 45-yard line by Terry Glenn. So no sooner does Leslie tell us that Pete Carroll was disappointed with Glenn, and he had a right to be, then Ernie Zampese calls that number, and he makes his first catch for a first down. First down from the 48-yard line. Bledsoe throwing, and that's caught by Glenn. So all of a sudden, Glenn goes catchless for 31.5 minutes, then makes back-to-back receptions. Ray Crockett with the coverage. First down at the 28. Purnell is the tight end in place of him. It's 3rd down and 6 after the timeout. And that's caught. Great catch by Brown. Works his way toward the end zone. Touchdown. Troy Brown. His return listed as doubtful. Elway begins with a reverse roll, and they go right back to Sharp, who comes off the bench and picks up a first down. On first down, and on the ground, Terrell Davis cuts it back to the left side and gets taken down by Malloy as he reaches the 40-yard line. And with a vacant backfield, Elway throws. This time he hits Smith, and that's a first down as he takes it up to the 47. Willie Clay. 3rd down and 8. Elway slings it to the outside, and at the age of 38, it's still a cannon that we've seen since he was at Stanford as Rod Smith makes the catch. First down. 16 of 23 for 204 yards. And he throws, and it's caught by Sharp, and he gets taken down by Clay. All the play. 2nd down and 5, unless you never get a lot of the credit. As that is taken by Davis inside the 25. He's tackled by Johnson and the 24-yard line. McCaffrey in motion. Here comes the blitz again. Elway sidesteps it, but then has to throw it away because the coverage is terrific. Elam 42-yard field goal. Tom Ruin puts it down, and Elam's kick is good. 7:44 left in the 3rd quarter as the Broncos extend their lead, 20-14.
The most important thing.
Ernie Zampese talks to Jack Riley. Here comes the blitz as we start the 4th quarter, and whatever that play was, Bledsoe wants it back. There's no fumble. The play is over. It's simply a big sack by Romanowski. To the night sky, into the arms of Darian Gordon.
Watch out.
A great block, turns the corner, gets to New England territory, and gets wrestled down at the 43-yard line. Big run back after a great block by Detron Smith. Lepsis, 2nd-year guy out of Colorado. And Terrell Davis picks his way for a 5-yard gain. Chris Slade stops him at the 35, and this is a great way to open our season. And guys, next week we go to Washington, to Jack Kent Cooke Stadium, and Dan would take a look at the San Francisco 49ers coming off that thrilling win yesterday in overtime.
Well, a lot of pressure down there with the high-priced free agents.
And Farrat won't start. Trent Green will at quarterback for Washington. From the 36-yard line, Elway throws. McCaffrey makes the catch. Slade turns him back inside, but not until he picks up the first down. First down at the 30. Hurst, another ex-Georgia running back. 2 in the game here tonight. And Sharp makes the catch and gets 9 to the 21. And Elway goes down. And that draws a flag. And John says, hey, you finally threw one, Jerry.
He's been looking at it for a long time.
Here they come. The blitz. Breaking free is Malloy. But Elway throws to McCaffrey. McCaffrey tries to get in. And he does not. He is stopped just short of the goal line.
You talked about timing on the blitz that the Broncos did against Drew Bledsoe. This time, Elway saw the blitz coming. They got there a little late because they waited a little bit. The defense of the New England Patriots is going to tendency to be real aggressive down here. Good spot for a play-action pass.
First down goal. They give it to Davis, and TD for the TD.
Good thing I'm not the offensive coordinator, right?
Terrell Davis takes it into the end zone, the Super Bowl MVP. As the champions begin defense of their crown, and right now they're up on top relatively comfortably. Building is moving as Bledsoe goes to the end zone and then throws, and it's a catch made by Glenn. What a great play up at the 29-yard line. Tight ropes the sideline, gives them a lot of breathing room.
You have
down at the 28. It's a dump off to Tony Carter, And the fullback up to the 32-yard line for a minimal gain, about 3. Glenn Edwards. And Edwards fights his way up to the 36, setting up a key 3rd and 2. And as we watch this New England drive, gents, keeping in mind his primary target through the years, Ben Coates, on the shelf with a touchdown in his debut game. And it's almost picked off. It's a bad pass under any circumstance. Glenn Pedrez in the coverage, but even if it's completed, you're not going to pick up the first down in all likelihood.
It's a bad pass because he thinks that it's a blitz, and
Elway beautifully just lets the play clock go all the way down to 2. Then tries to convert and hits McCaffrey, and he is past the sticks for a first down.
First half only averaging 3.5 yards a carry.
3rd down and 7. 5:10 left in the 4th. Elway throws and reaching for it, but unable to make the catch that time is Ed McCaffrey, so they're forced to punt. 4-man rush. It's caught by Carter. And Carter can't get out of bounds, and the Broncos will give them all the passes to the fullback they'd like. 2nd and 4. Bledsoe dumps it off. It's Carter again. And this time he gets out of bounds, very close to a first down. And running through the middle and just getting it is Robert Edwards. And if Robert Edwards doesn't get it, they are almost compelled to go for it at this point without a timeout.
Oh, absolutely.
1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Bledsoe throws. It's caught over the middle, and breaking free is Brown. He's into Denver territory. Breaking tackles, trying to get a block, and finally rolled out of bounds at the 27 by Darius Johnson. 3rd down and 8 from the 25-yard line. Glenn just does hold on and is, I believe, a little short of the first. There he is by less than a yard. 4th down, and Bledsoe tries to sneak it for the first down.
Looks like he had a decent enough surge.
Get rid of it. Now it's your responsibility. There you go.
It's caught by Glenn. He takes it to the 10-yard line. And Terry Glenn is tackled there by Tyrone Braxton. 3rd down and 3 from the 10. Bledsoe firing into the end zone, and it is caught. It is caught by Brisby, who got position on Crockett. Crockett draped over him, and Brisby is able to make the catch for the touchdown at what will be the 2-minute warning, with an onside kick, no doubt, to ensue when play resumes.
The New England Patriots from getting the ball, and Vinatieri is going to try to kick it hard into the ground and get a high hop.
Looking for the kangaroo bounce.
Oh!
And Denver has the football. Second clock will run it out for the Denver Broncos.
I think if you're Denver, certainly you're happy you got your home opener, you got your victory on the road, at home. If you're New England, you're sick. You feel like the New York Jets did yesterday. You had a chance to win the football game, and you kind of imploded. You made mistakes, and the mistakes were made by the big-time players. That's the thing that would be so disturbing for me.
The Broncos have now won 17 consecutive regular season home games. Haven't lost a regular season encounter in this ballpark since the end of the 1995 campaign.
Absolutely, Al. Well, the crowd knew how strong it was for you to come back here. What was it like? What were your emotions tonight, John?
I'll tell you what, it was awesome, and it was come back and play on Monday night here in front of the crowd and against a great football team. We knew it was going to be a tough battle. Unfortunately, we came out on top. It was a big game. We needed this to get started on the right foot.
Well, you've got knocked around a little, but you've never lost to the New England Patriots. Did you feel both offensively and defensively there was no letdown from the Super Bowl?
No, not really. I think everybody's ready to go. I think we talked about the Super Bowl enough, and everybody's excited about getting the season started and feel like we got a pretty good team and that we got a chance to go back and defend it. So, but it started tonight. We needed to win tonight, and we got that done.
Well, can you say, is this the start of your farewell tour?
No, not yet. If I keep playing like I did tonight, then who knows? But I'm just going to start. I'm just going to take it one game at a time and really enjoy it. And I'm fortunate to be on a good football team.
I think you made a lot of people happy maybe with that. Thanks a lot, John. Back to you, Al.